So, I got some mail from Joe, please. Young nails, yay! So if you missed the sale that they just had at the end of February, it was a good one, no doubt. It was they had buy one get one free. They had 30% off. They had grab bags. I just needed some gel. I just needed some gel, and I ended up getting one of their grab bags. So I'm excited to see another box and my gel. Right here, Synergy Gel Builder Pink. Put that over there. And I'm excited about this grab bag that's in a box. So let's see. I wish I could be like Happy. Maybe like it's time for a sale. Oh my goodness, it's time for a sale. So let's see what's going on in here. I'm telling you, I need a box cutter. For real. All right. Yeah, the box was leaked in. Let's see what we got. This is funny because I needed a file. That's 180 grants. All right. So, we got that. And we have some nail liquid monomer. And even though I don't really do acrylic, I do have a couple nails that I do acrylic with sometimes. And I needed some monomer. Ooh, and we have some Strange Times. Oh, this is cute. Glitter. I don't know, can I open it now to see? You see that? It's like a orange. Oh good, got some orange polish coming. Yay! And ooh, now this is cute. You got some RSVP. It's a blue and pink looking glitter. Okay. I think it was some little sparkles. Or, I don't know what those are. Exactly. And I know you can't see it on the camera. Oh, man. It's cute. Okay, blue and pink. It might be hollow too. I don't know. I still got my carpet out. I feel like I need to take that up. So you're not gonna really be able to see what I'm showing you exactly. So. And I have another glitter, and it is called Incoming. Okay. You say, what's the difference with this glitter and the last glitter? I'm glad you asked. The difference is one has more blue. And this one has a little bit more pink. I think the ratio of blue and pink is different. That's all. So I'm thinking that these are the two new things that they were talking about, or the new things rather that they were talking about. And I got some Speed Clear, a big one here, 45 grams. All right, look at them. Look at that. And the last thing I got was a Young Nails conversion top and a conversion base. So all of this right here was the grab bag for $35. Get out of here and shut the front door, okay? This is really worth more than $35. All right, so I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, share. All right. Okay, so got this idea from Tracy of Young Nails, and she was doing her nails and she didn't have a form. She took a full coverage nail. Even though these are nail tips, still same idea. But I'm just using them as I'm using them like that. So I'm putting builder gel, pink builder gel from Young Nails into these nail tips, and then make sure I got enough in there, and then I'm gonna put them on. The only thing about this is I do use a lot of gel doing it like this because of how curved these nails. I got these from the beauty supply store, local beauty supply store, guys, and they are Empress curve, meaning they're really extreme. And so then I'm going to take this and did I put it on wrong? I already have my protein balm on, so I gotta do this kind of. Okay, so I had to go in, readjust. Let's see. Put this on. Try to put it on real quick as I can. It's hard to do. My other nails was a little bit easier. No. Okay. I know what to do. Okay. So what I had to do was I had to get just a little light so that I'll be able to put this on, get it going. Oh, Jesus. Let me Let's see if I can get it. Then I'll cure it in the big light. Let's see how good this light works. I don't know. It's working. It did something. But I just have a feeling that I'm gonna have to add a lot. I'm gonna have to add a lot on. And then I'm gonna try to recreate the design that the lady did from the grab bag. I don't know her name just yet. I can't remember. I have to go look it up real quick, see what her name is. Okay, so we're going to be doing the demonstration from Young Nails with Karen from the grab bag, from the favorite grab bag. So some of mine is different because I'm not using acrylic, which came in the grab bag. So I already have mine done with gel. So we're gonna go from there.
Kind of little confettis. And anytime I place product, anytime I place the glitter or a colored acrylic over my natural nail, I always want to put down a little bit of a barrier layer. So I'm going to pick up just a small pearl of my clear, and
where she's using the acrylic, I'm going to be using their conversion base as my clear layer here.
I have to try to file all my product down to that natural nail. I've got that little bit of a barrier, so I only have to file down to that. Okay, so one of my favorite tricks is to pick up just a small pearl of my speed clear, touch that into my glitter, because our glitter doesn't have any acrylic into it. So I'm just going to kind of roll that off my brush, and then I'm just going to mix that right on the nail. I'm not going to have to mix a whole container for just this one nail. So if you're doing designs where you're doing a lot of different things in your nail set, you might not need to mix a whole container of your glitter. If you're doing a variety of colors, you don't want to. So this is a really quick and easy trick to help you speed up your process a little bit and not have too many jars of glitter on your wall. I'm going to add just a little bit more. That's about as much as I want. My form slipped just a little bit there. I'm going to readjust that. Now I'm going to start to kind of blend out the edge of that glitter. So it's not just a straight solid edge, just kind of fades out a little bit. Fades right into that clear extension. Now there's a couple of spots that my product...
Okay, so then I'm going to use the conversion top to seal that in. And this is how mine came out so far. I had to get a separate piece of tissue. What I had was, I had a top and I had poured some in because I don't want to keep I don't want to mess up the... I don't want to mess it up with this glitter. So, get a nice little amount of the product on. Help seal that in. Woohoo! All right. It glitters in there. Sometimes you gotta get that out. Oh well. And so I'm gonna let her keep talking while I cure this.
It's still wet, but I still want a little bit more glitter there, so I'm just going to touch my brush into my glitter and then just set it
So I'll be ready
into that wet acrylic.
to go on to the next nail.
Okay, so we've got our glitter fade on there. Going to come back in and we're going to overlay that whole design. So when you're doing any kind of glitters, colored acrylics, dimensional nails of any kind, you really want to make sure that you're capping that whole nail so that when you do your filing, you're not going to file off your design. So I'm going to pick up a nice large pearl. I'm going to set that right down at my cuticle area. Do you see how I'm angling the finger downward? I want to make sure that the gravity is working with me instead of against me. So I want to make sure that that product is going to run straight down the nail rather than down into the sidewalls or back into the cuticle. So as I have that nail pointed straight down, my product is flowing down the extension. I'm going to lift back up, and then I'm just going to blend out that edge. Now I'm going to fill in from the free edge back up to that arch. So we're going to pick up another pearl. And this one, I'm going to drain out just a little bit of my liquid because I don't want it too runny. I'm going to turn my brush around, drop that pearl down, and blend back up into my arch. This way, I'm still creating that arch and getting the thickness that I need. I wipe out my brush, and then I'm going to start to blend that forward. Just enough to, again, cap that glitter, and then right out to my free edge, nice and thin at the free edge. I'm going to take a look at this from down my free edge, down the barrel of the nail. I'm going to kind of look at it from the sides as well. See if there's anywhere else that I might need a little bit more product. I think I'm going to add just one more small pearl right at that free edge. Same kind of technique. Turn my brush around and blend back up to the arch. This way it's going to fill in that low spot, but it's going to help to keep that arch. Alright. So I think our nail there is good. I'm going to show you the second nail. So with our second nail, I'm going to take our other glitter. So this one, this is kind of an orangey, peachy, just a really pretty, kind of a citrusy kind of a look to it. A little bit of a kind of a gold glitter in there, maybe a little yellow glitter in there. So just a really fun kind of a spring kind of a mix. So for this one, instead of just doing a clear extension, I'm going to use two of our liquid art colors. So I'm going to show you how to mix those. So with your liquid art.
So for that one, I didn't do liquid art. I have a jelly color from Makartt. So I took their orange because I don't have any liquid art. So if you have a jelly color, a jelly polish, you can do that. And so I found that looks pretty good like that. And so she does the mixing.
Liquid art is basically just colored monomer, okay? It's not food coloring, it's not anything like that. It's just colored monomer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of our clear monomer into a different dampen dish. Then take our liquid art. So I'm going to do an orange to kind of go with our glitter here. So I'm going to mix a little bit of our red and yellow together. And the red is very pigmented, so I'm going to use just a tiny little bit of the red. So, and actually I'm even going to squeeze out what's in the dropper because I don't want a whole lot. So I'm just going to touch a little bit of that into my dampen dish. These have so much pigment to them.
I want to get the glitter all the way down there. Exactly.
So yellow and red are going to give you orange. Now I want a little bit more yellow than the red because the red again is very highly pigmented. So I'm going to do maybe about 10 or so, 11, 12 or so drops of our yellow. Okay. Now when I use the liquid art, I always want to make sure that I put the cap back on rather than leaving it stored with the eyedropper in it. The eyedropper will actually allow the liquid art to evaporate, so make sure that you keep the cap on so that it doesn't evaporate. Another trick when you're using liquid art, so this brush is what I was using for my clear. I always have a separate brush that I use with my liquid art, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have a little bit of a discoloration on the top that I've used to kind of stain that brush so that I know that that brush is what I use for my liquid art. Okay? So that way when you go to do your clear, you're not going to get your liquid art into that. Okay? So have a separate brush for your liquid art. So now when we pick up our clear, that's going to give us a little bit of an orange tint. Okay? I think I'm going to add just a little bit more red to that. Just maybe one more drop.
I'm going to speed it up.
That's kind of the fun thing when you start clear. You're going to drain that out.
And she got the orange, she's putting it on, and then
pick up a small pearl of my clear,
and she's putting the glitter on,
and then I'm going to roll that off onto the
and so that's what I got on here.
just kind of mix that together on the nail.
I think that turned out
Just
pretty
start
good.
to blend that product back.
And we're gonna go on to the next nail.
And then blend forward. We'll cap that whole nail. So once we have our product on there, go ahead and let them set. I'm going to let the last color there.
That's what this is right here. The mix is
If you
all
prefer,
of
put the cap
the
back on
three
and shake
mixed
it up.
together.
Whichever way works for you. So let's set these off to the side. Now here's another use for your conversion base and top coat, or you could use just the regular manicure base and top coat. I'm going to use the conversion for today. I just like the thickness of this one. Alright, so I'm going to start with our protein bond. That way when we do our conversion base coat, it's going to have a really nice bond to our nail, and we're not going to have to worry about it chipping off. So one coat of that. And then again, we're going to come in with our conversion off the excess, and we'll go into our light for a quick 30-second freeze. Okay, first coat is cured. I'm going to come back in and just dust off any loose bits, and then take a look at the nail. I'm going to see if I need to add a second coat. If I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, I can go ahead and do that. I think it looks pretty okay to me. And I'm going to just take a buffer just right around my edges here to make sure any of those little bits of glitter or confetti aren't poking out. Just right up around that cuticle area, just to make sure. Dust that off one more time. Again, I'm kind of checking it from the sides just to see if I see anything that's really poking up. And then we'll either do 2 coats of your top coat, or if you want to do another coat of your base coat, you can do a coat of the base coat. I actually like to use the base coat because I feel like it has a little bit more thickness to it. So when I put this one on, this coat is going to seal in those glitters and the confetti in there. And then I'll go ahead and do a coat of my top coat. That way I get a nice smooth finish. So we'll do a quick coat of our base, and we'll get that back into the light. Making sure to cap all those edges, make sure everything is sealed in there. And go ahead into the light. Okay, so we've got our coat on there to seal. Now we're going to use our top coat, our conversion top coat, and this is going to give us that nice high shine. Also, if there's any
The reason I'm not making this look pretty is because it's not pretty at first.
Texture, the second coat will seal those all in.
So I want the raw footage. of how it looks before you go in.
And then we'll use our manicure cleanse to take off that tacky layer, and we'll be all set to go. Okay, so the nail is cured all the way through. Come in with our manicure cleanse. Remove that tacky layer. Now at this point, I can kind of see that my free edge is just a little bit uneven because of that coat of top coat. So I'm just going to come in, just straighten that out just slightly. Make sure everything is nice and straight. Now, as I'm filing these edges, I'm not going to worry. It's not going to break the seal or anything. You're still going to have the same adhesion.
So this is how it's looking so far.
Come in with a 180 buffer just to make sure everything is smooth and even. Dust those off real quick.
And then the last
And there's a
one.
fun, easy design that you can do with the new glitters from our grab bag.
And that's the final look. So I still have to do this last with this one. And then put that in. Now I'll be back with the final look. Okay, this is the final look. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye.